It is going to be very, very, very exciting indeed, so don't move a muscle. Now, D-Day has arrived, as I'm sure you know by now, in the 2018 Lancewood Cake-Off, where SA's #1 cream cheese is on the hunt for SA's #1 cake. Now, the entries were whittled down to 3 finalists, and today is their chance to bake their way to New York City. Now, Shereen Anderhold, the marketing manager of Lancewood, is with us in studio this morning to kickstart the competition and to just remind us all about the campaign that has been running over the past while. Shereen, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
How are you feeling, just off the bat, as we kick off?
Sure, it's been a ride to get here where we are today. Yesterday was phenomenal. The bakers have been just playing their A game today, yesterday and today. They've already started this morning and they're running. They
are going. So just to put it in perspective, we are going to see it a little bit later on, but they were doing some initial preparations yesterday and they're going to do the final touches today. So we'll run you through that in just a moment. But Shereen, just quickly in a nutshell, if you can, I mean, this campaign is so huge, as we had a great response. What has it been like through all the different stages, from launching it to the entries to kind of whittling it down to what we have today?
Wow, this 2018 Cake-Off Challenge has been phenomenal. It surpassed all our expectations. We kicked off on the 23rd of April with the entries, and that was initially a 4-week period, you know, calling on all the bakers, whether you're professional or amateur, to enter. But due to the overwhelming response, we had to extend it by 2 weeks, and we doubled our entries within the last 2 days of the campaign. And then we moved over to voting, and within a week we had over 80,000 votes, so 80,000 people coming and you know, going after their favorites. And then the three-week mentor period where we had our 3 celebrity judges mentoring each finalist, and now we're here today. Yesterday was the kickoff of our first finale. So, yeah. You
give me goosebumps just to think about the type of response that you've gotten to this. I mean, it clearly seems that we've got passionate bakers in our midst, eh?
Very passionate.
That is crazy. Yeah. So you opened the voting to the public and you said there's thousands of entries came through. But taking a look at our 3 finalists that they're here today, Cheryl Samakazi and Faiza as well. They're busy there. I don't know what they're doing. They're pretty busy prepping at least. Yes. But what do you think makes them worthy out of all the other entries to be here today in the top 3?
Sure, I think passion for their craft has certainly got them to where they are today. But really, each of them brings something unique. They they have different skill sets, and hopefully you'll see that today, you know, as we cross over to them. Each bringing their own personal experience. You can see it happening right now.
They're busy working.
So really, each of them have something to bring, and we'll see it throughout this morning.
And we're gearing up to announce the winner. It's going to be tough because I like all 3 of them.
I really
do. And their creations are so vastly different as well.
Absolutely.
It's going to be very, very hard to judge. So just your maybe words of advice for our contestants going into this challenge specifically today. And also talk us through what is going to be happening. What would you say?
I would just say try to stay calm. You know, cool and collected, because being on live TV, just for myself, but never mind the contestants cooking in a kitchen that's not their own, and having to wait and, you know, let things happen around them. So just really stay cool and calm. But today is about finishing off those beautiful cakes, pulling them together, and you know, showing us what they've been doing all this time. So yeah, that's my advice to them.
That's it. You know what I'm looking forward to? Tasting.
Yeah,
tasting. From what I've seen, the prep that they've done yesterday, man, it's
phenomenal.
Delicious indeed. Shereen, thank you very much. We're going to have a lot of time together today. Yes. It's going to be phenomenal, but it certainly is exciting, and it has been exciting journey as well, and we absolutely cannot wait to crown the Lancewood Cake-Off champion for 2018. It's here. Now, our contestants are definitely up against it, so let's see which one of them has what it takes to bake their way to the Big Apple.